Hello everybody, you're watching the Haunt channel, and today what I just got in the mail was a 2008 Morbid Industries catalog that I'm about to open. I haven't officially took it out of the envelope, but I did pre-rip it just so we can take less time for this video. But yeah, so it's in this cardboard right here, and I found this one on eBay. I know I have some other Morbid catalogs that you guys know. Most of them I made videos on, but yeah, I'm glad to add this one into the collection. And these are kind of hard to find, obviously, so I'm glad that I was able to get this. But yeah, give me 1 second to rip open this tape because yeah, they taped it. So yeah, 1 second. So here is the catalog before we open it. I just want to go over a few things. I really love the catalog backdrop or whatever. It kind of gives off like a lab type thing or vibe or whatever. You see I got some writing, like some notes or whatever. I got the stitches or staples, notebook with the 2008 product line on it, and that looks like some stone wall or whatever that, you know, labs would have. This is Morbid Industries right there, and we have a mask on here. I forget the name of this mask on the top of my head, but we'll see it in the catalog. And one more thing I do want to mention before I open this, my friend, the Masked Mutant, or formerly known as Prop X, actually got one of those and made a video of it a little bit ago. So yeah, and I think I'm like the second known person to have this one. So I know even though he made a video, you know, I'm going to go through this and share my thoughts about some of the stuff in here. So let's just jump right into it. Starting off with some mask right here. There's a little note from Morbid before you actually like open the catalog, I suppose. And then Team Morbid right there. Here's some masks that were new for that year. And then some older familiar faces. You can obviously feel free to pause the video at any time if you really want to look at these pages or whatever in depth. More things in here. Some of these masks and stuff, I know some of them were released. I don't know about all of them. Like obviously, like like the new ones I'm talking about, because these obviously are released. These wigs and stuff were interesting. There's the masket with all the mutant mask. Lots of cool pieces in here. This looks like the Shivery Zombie. Same like look and whatever to it. These ones are weird and they have weird names, but apparently that's supposed to be Rob Zombie from one of the covers of his album. I forget which one, but yeah, it's like basically a mask of it. But yeah, 100 proof. And yeah, you can see like the whole catalog has this like aspect to it, like with the folders and stuff and the notes and the missing words and whatever. I just like the background of this catalog so much. But yeah, Morbid was always unique with their ideas, even if they didn't come out the best. But clowns. And the assortment of weird and interesting wigs. Yeah, Bone Crank was his name, that's right. Yeah, that's the one we saw on the cover. Gosh, some of these are just so weird. Most of these are more, except for a few on these pages, more of these, I guess, are more comedy masks. All these things. We have the doorknobs, which I really like. The vases. put candy or flowers or whatever you want in it. The Peeper Creeps, which I do have the ghost. I made a video on that a little bit ago, but yeah. And then the two others, the Reaper and the Zombie. And then we got the mailbox characters, which were originally latex, and then later they changed them to inflatable for some reason. I don't know, but some of these are on eBay right now if anyone wants. The back talkers I really like, especially Voodoo, but they're all cool. Basically, if you guys don't know what these are, you record a message and then for like a few seconds, and then when you walk by, their mouths move, their eyes light up, and they repeat the phrase in a weird voice. But yeah, I think they're pretty neat. I'd love to get those someday. Latex bat, which I do have, as long as many other collectors. Here's more of the foam Gothic display pieces. Some of these are really cool, like the archway and whatnot. This one's cool because you could put like a message inside, like he's holding it, whatever. I like that. Here's Feral Mind, who I have. I've seen a lot of these in person, actually. I mean, the Gothic stuff's cool, but I don't really have a use for most of it. But yeah, Atomic Brain's really dope. I'd like to get that at some point. It's kind of hard to obtain, though. Oh my god, these are so weird. Especially these, yeah. I don't even know why these are a thing, but these are just not even that good, really. And see, like, another thing with the catalog is they have, like, the nail and stuff in there, which is, like it's going through the page. Some interesting stuff here, pretty unknown stuff. There's the Bride. I've seen this one in person, actually. Similar, really similar to a Gag Studios prop, all hard foam for the most part. And I've never seen this thing outside the catalog. But, yeah, this pirate has like a candy dish or something. Does it stand? It doesn't say if it stands or hangs. I'm assuming it looks like a stand or whatever, but yeah. A fence. These are, I guess, neat, especially this one. This one was never released. Floating Brain, it looks interesting. I like a lot of the lab type stuff, so it's kind of a shame that wasn't released because it looks really cool. And the animated Haunted Hand, which Peter C.M. Hanna used to own this. Yeah, he made a video when he used to have it. He gave it to someone else, though, but yeah. And of course, we have good old Hex and Batch. The animated versions. So these are like the light up tombstones and stuff. I'm not sure if a lot of these were released, but yeah. Dishes and then mugs. Pirate's mug, even though it's supposed to be a mug that a pirate would use, maybe? I don't know. The zombie mug's not in here for some reason. I don't know, but... And then the Zombabies, which I really like these. Yeah, there's Shivers, which I mentioned that mask we saw a few pages ago. Looked like, really liked him. So, yeah. But yeah, these are pretty neat. I have a few of these ones. And then, yeah, they're Zombabies, their own description for all of them. And I'm pretty sure on the old Zombaby, because they had like these, the old Zombabies in the Industries era had these tags in the shape of a coffin, and I'm pretty sure it has this exact description on the back of the tag, which is nice. I have this one, the Hanging Ghoul fiber optic, and there's the Witch. And that one's kind of, I think this one was actually released, maybe. I know this guy was. Someone's trying to sell this for like $200 on eBay, which is definitely not worth it, because all he does is like, you know, he makes like that generic shaken ghost audio, like the little, not like the gemmy ones, but like those little ones. Hard to explain, but yeah, just common audio, and then it just like lights up a rainbow and whatever. It's I don't know, it's okay, but yeah, I got this one before. Little heads, and then here's some more heads. I know lots of, I'm pretty sure Morbid originally made these, but lots of knockoffs of these. If you see them nowadays, they're most likely a China knockoff. Sometimes it's even hard to tell a difference. The only way you can tell if it's Morbid really is if, I don't even know if they put Morbid like engraved in the latex, but if they have their tags and says Morbid, then they're Morbid, but otherwise, you know, they're most likely a rip-off. And I just noticed that, that's a mask right there, and the new, for 2008's in his mouth. We saw that one a few pages ago as well. It's just, yeah, I forgot to mention that. And then here's some more of these, like, fiber optic things, like little skulls and whatnot. I don't know if some of these are released. I think some were, but I don't know. This one's weird. This one definitely was released. I've seen that one before. Then the crypto spinners, which they're pretty cool. They go around and make the design and whatever. And all three of these were released, I know that, but yeah. Just like little things you would hang on your wall, whatever. I guess it's like a cool design or whatever. And then we have the wreaths, which I've seen a few of these before. Yeah, though I think some of these are fiber optic as well. You just hang them. You could like hang them on a door or whatever, you know. I guess they're pretty neat for like home decor. Now here's the actual props or whatever. But yeah, they added. We'll see in a bit. But we just saw the animated hex and batch in a page. But these are supposed to be represent the static ones. But yeah, really weird. I mean, this looks more like the anime one, but it's really skinny, and that stock photo is weird. That's most likely, yeah, it's got to be a prototype. But yeah, I think that's weird. But yeah, we got Grimrot, Grosferatu, Mommy Weirdest, which I do have all these. And I actually have every single one on this page as well. But yeah, we got some really cool ones with Spasm, Goblin Dude, Closet Creep, Numb Void, Half Corpse, Demon Trance, and Vaughn. And they all have their descriptions. I'll just show that. And if you guys want to pause, you can. It's funny because I noticed throughout this catalog, like some of the new stuff for this year doesn't really have like descriptions really. It just has the name and like the item number. But then all the older stuff from previous years just has the description, but not the new stuff, which is weird, but it is what it is. Some of the stuff doesn't need descriptions, but yeah. We have the Horribles, which I really like. Especially this one gives like classic Halloween vibes. Mr. Abu Horrible. He was on most of the Industries tags from 06 to 09. And that's supposed to be the static hex. We got Brainchild and Worm Food. And see Scaring section, which is so that's actually a real person, and I saw an expo video of this. It's like a costume piece. So you put your head through like a bed or something or whatever, and then your hand or whatever controls this little skeleton baby and makes him move around. So yeah, it's a neat idea. And then we got more. We got Deadline of Corpse, Greeny Apple Witch, and the Storshia. Some of these I'd kill to have. I have the Storshia, but the rest I don't have. But yeah, they're pretty cool. And then we have these paintings, or portraits, or pictures, whatever. And it's like, yeah, they're like lenticulars. See, it's Mount Gushmore, but yeah, this was obviously Mount Rushmore, so it shows like the president's face, then they turn the skulls, and then this was to show like a normal pirate, and then it turns the skull when you walk by him. And then we have the regular changing photos, which are the Gortrits, which Morbid made a ton of these, as you can see. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. They come in different sizes and stuff. And then that's the end of the catalog. And then yeah, just this back page, which is the Lordy Mask Collection coming soon, which I have the 09 catalog I made a video of. So yeah, they made the lineup for that 09, and that, yeah, they made pages for that in the 09 catalog. If you haven't seen my 09 catalog video, I definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, morbidindustries.com. That doesn't exist anymore, obviously. Because, well, one, Morbid doesn't, like, really... Obviously, they ended off Industries in, like, around 2010 when they changed Enterprises, but Morbid's, as we all know, is fully dead now, so yeah. Then, it says 2007 there, which, you know, obviously this was for 2008, but, you know, they must have... They obviously want to make this for... in 07, so then they have this all ready for 08, but yeah. that shows their address or whatever when they were a thing. But yeah, that is it for the 2008 catalog. Lots of cool products from that year. And yeah, lots of favorites and ones that I have. So yeah, this is a pretty cool catalog. And yeah, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time. That's all I really gotta say. So bye.